Taurus placements. Going through an emotional change, I want to say, emotional change. Obviously, there can be a physical change that is attached to this, but the initiation of this change is emotional. And the after effect of that can be physical, of course. Something changed here. Change of heart. Change of mind because of the heart. This is for some of you. Some of you, this can be a divorce of some kind. Taking legal action. Getting out of a marriage. So filing divorce. And like you said, it's for some of you. But for most of you, it's an emotional change that you have to go through, or that you put or decided to go through. Put yourself through. But you know, sometimes when you do something that is different than what you usually do, it can take its toll on you. Even if it's positive. Any change can trigger that uncertainty and doubt. And I see it here. It's like, now what? Now what? Now you take control of your life once again. Okay, so this change, this emotional change, will be highly beneficial to put you back on track. And maybe this is something that you haven't figured out yet. But for most of you, you will find that out very soon. Okay? Some of you already feel it. Some of you already feel, yes, this is good, but it's hard, but it's good. Whatever way you are distracting yourself with work and putting in the extra hours is actually helping you manifest more abundance and increase in finances. So in a way, this is telling you that your obsession or that your distraction tactic will pay off. I feel like this is a reset of some kind. You know, when you are walking on a certain path in life and then you get drifted away and then almost like you lose yourself on that path, and then something has to give in order for you to go back on the initial path that you were on before you drifted away. Feels like this. It feels like you drifted away and now some type of realization is realized, and then back on the track, back on the path you were initially on. You were initially on. So this is like back to the checkpoint. Which reminds me of my gaming days, where you get lost or fuck something up in the game, and then you get killed, you get sidetracked, and then you go to the checkpoint. You don't start from the beginning of the game. You go to a checkpoint, and then you take it from there. And then you find your way, because you didn't get lost in the, I don't know, if you play games and you are supposed to go that way, but then you find another location or a side quest, and then you lose yourself in it. It's not the main series of the game. And it feels like that, Taurus, that you are at a stage where you are resetting, going to the checkpoint in order to continue on the main road, on the main path. No side quests. It feels like you were on a side quest for some time, and you realized that something had to change, something had to give in. Maybe by force or maybe by your own realization. It doesn't matter which one it was for you. But either or, it got you back on track. And maybe you need to hear this, because some of you could be like, oh shit, so I thought I was doing the right thing, but now I don't know anymore. Is this the right path now? Am I back on track, or am I imagining that? No, you are back on track, or you will be anyway. So this process is to help you regain control, re-put you on the path you were initially on, that you were meant to be on, that you weren't meant to leave. But remember, there is no mistake. So even when you do a side quest in the game, just know that you learned something. You maybe unlocked a sticker, or you got a trophy, whatever it is. You got some type of lesson from it, some type of blessing from it. So it's not all a waste. But it's now time to get back to the main mission, baby. Main mission. Okay? Anything else to say about this? Where you were was temporary. Yeah, it was never a permanent, locked in type of path. So basically confirming what we said here. But maybe for some of you, you thought it was long term. You thought it was a lifelong type of journey. It's not, okay? Especially with these two cards. I mean, look at them. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands. So this is basically the side quest that we talked about. You see, this little fella is going to a side quest, I don't know, to slay the dragon, or to venture off and find something interesting that wasn't on the initial path. But this is telling you that whatever that you were in was not a permanent journey for you. So this is a huge confirmation for your energy, or maybe to silence the doubt that kind of have been eating at you, or you could be thinking about a lot. Okay? Let me see the prominent energy of the people surrounding Taurus. Prominent energy of the people surrounding Taurus. King of Wands. The High Priestess. Eight of Cups. The Fool. We have the Chariot. Someone here that you think is impulsive, foolish, and unreliable, I want to say, is doing really well. Or, You know, I'm hearing you were right. Now, I'm not sure if you are saying that to this person or that you thought it. You know when you get some advice from someone that doesn't seem wise, and you judge them based on appearance, or you judge them based on their flaky character or their seeming manic or crazy character, and then down the line of experiencing life, you realize that person was right all along. This is what I'm getting here. That there is someone that doesn't look the part, doesn't look wise, doesn't look someone that you should listen to or take their advice. But then down the line, you find out that they were right all along. Whoever this person is, it seems like I want to say, seems like they ghosted you, or they just disappeared, or they showed you that they are not interested. Maybe there is a romance involved here, because we do have the King of Wands, but also the Eight of Cups. So it's a kind of contradicting energy. You do find this person attractive, or they are attractive. So it's like, it's not like they are not attractive. It seems like, I don't know how to explain this person's energy, because I'm also seeing your opinion of them for some reason, which usually I don't get, because we're talking about this person's energy, but then I see you in it. Does that make sense? Okay, let's start here. This person is actually highly spiritual, or highly intuitive, or highly guided. Whether they know it or not, I don't know. But it seems like this person, even when they do something impulsive, it ends up paying off. It ends up paying off because they are the type of person that doesn't look like they give a well thought out plan to people around them. They are the type of yes, no. And it doesn't feel like there is a thought behind these answers or these decisions that they make. But each decision they make somehow pays off. This person is guided whether they know it or not, which is interesting. And it seems like you had something going on with this person, and I'm not sure if it's romantic. Let me see, was this a romantic situation? It's a failed romantic situation. See, I don't understand what type of connection this is, because you're giving me that you find this person attractive, but maybe the thing that you don't find attractive is their personality, is their energy. It feels one of those connections where it doesn't click. It's not clicking. You two, it feels like it's like on different pages. You could be night and they could be day, or vice versa, Like the difference is night and day. Opposites almost. They do have fire sign, or fire energy, I want to say. There are a lot of wands here, or water. We have Sagittarius here, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Leo. yeah, which is basically all the fire signs, Pisces, yeah. This connection had potential to teach you something, but it feels like it didn't get there. It's almost like you met someone from the future, which is interesting, because they behaved in a way or said something, did something that is doing something for you now. Meaning you're realizing some type of truth or wisdom in regards to a situation because of this person said and did something when you knew them. Because I don't see this person in your life anymore. And I see they could have left you, pardon me. They could have left you, or maybe distanced themselves from you. And you're realizing some type of truth that was said or done by this person that is making sense now to you. Okay, so let me ask, why is this person being mentioned to you? Why is this person being mentioned to Taurus? Why are they brought here today to be talked about? 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant in reverse. 3 of Wands. Oh, the Hermit wants to come out as well. Okay. We will talk about that in the extended, because I do see whatever this is, it's not over. It needs to be talked about, maybe even revisited. Just because this person is not physically in your life doesn't mean that they have no part in your current life or in your present moment. Because I see this energy of to be continued. It's like, you know, when you finish a chapter and then you jump to the next chapter, not realizing, oh, okay, so this previous chapter is done. But then in the upcoming chapters, this person from the chapter 3, for example, comes to the chapter 10. And all the in-between, they weren't there. But their energy is being carried through to chapter 10. It's interesting that I said 3 and 10. Maybe these numbers are of significance to you. Maybe you're seeing a 10-10, 3-3-3. But anyways, we will talk about why this person has returned in a way, the return of this person's energy. I mean, their energy have been never absent, if that makes sense, because they do have this interesting spirit guide presence, which is being influenced into your life. Anyways, so let me take this to the extended. We'll discuss why this person has returned or where this energy is going. Yeah. Okay. The link to the extended will be in the description box. I will see you there.